I'm gonna be showing you guys things that you need to know before you buy your own gaming laptop. In my case, I have a HP Omen 15 with 144 FPS or refresh rate or hertz, whatever you want to call it, just 144. So first we're gonna start with the RAM, which is something many people don't understand. Some people, when they buy a laptop, they buy ones with like 8 gig of RAM, or even worse of all, 4 gig of RAM, which is 8 gig of RAM is not that bad. It's just for gaming, and depending on the game you want to play, it's not really that good. And some laptops, it comes with, I don't know the specific technological term, it comes with two slots where you can put in like two different RAMs, and some only comes with one. My laptop came with an 8 gig of RAM, and I bought another 8 gig, so now I have 16 gigs, but some only come with one slot. And if you're only running like Fortnite or Valorant on like 4 gig of RAM, is gonna make your computer like really slow, and you're gonna lose a lot of FPS, which is what none of us wants to do. So that's the first thing you really need to look at, like how many gigs of RAM your laptop has and how many slots it has before you actually purchase it. And like, yeah, get the specific one you want to buy. Obviously, don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna buy an Omen laptop. No, some comes with this, some comes with that. Like, get the specific kind of laptop you want to buy and search about it. The second one, we're going to be talking about the fans. Fans. Like, not those fans, you feel me? Your laptop fans. Something super important many people don't think about. And when you're gaming, obviously, I never put my computer like flat on the table like this to play. It's going to be too hot. And it's just gonna be too hot. So let me show you guys what I use. I use a laptop fan. This is the laptop fan I use, and you see it's not straight on the floor. I mean, on the table it's like, I don't know, acute or something. It's not straight on the floor, it's like above the floor, and the fan gives air to the laptop. And apart from that, your laptop fans itself, you really need to check, like as a gamer, maybe once a year or once every 2 years. Just like go to a shop where they can open it for you and take it out and clean it, because I had to do that because my laptop was running super slow, and I was wondering why, like I was losing so much FPS. And I had the laptop fan, it was like there was so much dust in this place, and I didn't notice it before, but I checked it and the dust was like a lot. And the last one we're going to be talking about is the back of your laptop. Like most people, like me, I got a laptop, oh my god, it was so good, blah 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 blah. But eventually I wanted to get a gaming monitor because the screen is bigger and it's just better. Like a bigger screen is just better. So luckily for me, mine had everything I needed it to have. It had the, what is this, it had the type C, it had the DP, it had the HDMI, and this is USB. Yeah, but some of you guys does not have all three of this: type C, HDMI, DP, and HDMI. Most people just have HDMI, which is the problem. This is the most important one. Like, you have to check about the HDMI and the type C and the DP 1.4, because if your laptop only has if your laptop only has the HDMI, it's gonna be kind of a problem. Because I've made a video before that's had, I think it has 6,000 views right now, but people keep asking me about HDMI or HDMI 2.1. I've tried it, it doesn't work. Some people, they say they've tried it doing other stuff, like even in the comment sections, and they said it worked. Me personally, it doesn't work for me. Like when I tried, my screen goes completely black and it just goes back to 60 hertz. Like I cannot get, like for example, this laptop is 144 and and my monitor is 240. So using an HDMI cable or HDMI 2.1 to connect from my laptop to my monitor to get 240 on the monitor, it doesn't work for me. It stays on, I think 60 or 144. I didn't check, but it stays on the default one with HDMI. But some people with HDMI 2.1, they says it works for them. I don't know. But what I use is the, which one do I use again? Because I have both of them actually. Oh, the one I use is the DP 1.4 cable, this one. And my one, before I bought it, I asked them, can it display 240 hertz? They said yes. I had the type C first actually, then I got the DP 1.4 after a month. The type C, it's not bad or slow or anything, it's just the colors is so vibrant like what the DP 1.4. The colors look normal, you know. Like when you see the difference, like Type C over here, DP 1.4 over here, like the Type C is so like high, like the colors is too much, but DP 1.4 looks like normal. It's not like they put effects on it or something. Basically, that's the Type C looks like it has like coloring Photoshop effects. It's like too much, you know. It's weird. But anyway, that's all the things you need to know. And the last one, obviously the most important, check what your laptop has before you buy it. Because most of you, when you get a laptop, eventually you're gonna want a gaming monitor. And if you have the financial stability for like maybe a 240 hertz or 200 or whatever, even if you have a 60 hertz laptop and you want a 144 hertz monitor, you need to really check this, because these ones are the better ones, the Type C or the DP. Because HDMI, I told you guys, I'm super not sure about that one, so just check this. And yeah, I hope this video helped y'all on things to like watch out for before getting your laptop. Obviously there's other stuff, but these are the main stuff that's gonna really like tell if you're gonna enjoy your gaming experience or not, because this stuff mess around with FPS a lot. And even the cables mess around. If you don't get a good quality cable or a high-end cable, you might not get the proper FPS, so there's gonna be stutters or glitches. Same thing with the fan, same thing with the RAM. So yeah, I hope you like the video. Subscribe, share, like all my videos. If you have any questions, you can just comment it below, and if I have the answer, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't, I'm gonna say I don't know. But anyway, peace out. And for those that want to see my monitor, this is my monitor. It's a Chinese brand. It's LGAO monitor. It's pretty cool. Then this is where my laptop is every time. So yeah, bye. Let me give you a bar. Yeah. Yo, subscribe to my YouTube, Shaper 5. If you don't, I will not be happy. So please do it for me. This is kind of cringe, so I'm gonna stop.